Well, hello YouTube, and I want to go through a quick review of the Gold duty ammunition. This is law enforcement ammunition too. This in particular is the 45 Auto Plus P 200 grain GDHP ammunition, spear illegal. That's the law enforcement ones. The duty ammunition. And let's open up the box here. Show you. This is a box of 50s. Some of these I don't remember what I paid for them, but this probably wasn't too cheap. This is a, like I say, 200 grain Gold spear ammunition. I think I showed you before the 185 grains, which were these guys here. That's 185 grain. And I've got those too. The specifications on these bullets are really heavy. These are nice. These are snappers. These particular bullets are going at 1,080 feet per second. So they're reaching a speed of sound bullet. You wouldn't want to use this in probably a silencer or anything like that, or a suppressor. These are kind of high, 1,100 feet per second is the speed of sound. So there could be variances in this, and it may actually be going 1,100 feet per second. So the difference of 20 feet per second on how they loaded. There probably is some differences in how long the barrel you're using. But for all generic cases, or reading the ammo, it says it's 1,080 feet per second, and this is hitting with 508 from the barrel, 518 foot-pounds of energy. So this is moving. This is a Plus P 200 grain jacketed hollow point, and they call it their GDHP. I'm not exactly sure what the GD stands for, but some have dedicated curl, and they call them all different, certain way. But this is kind of how that bullet looks. Your typical Gold and like I say, this is the 518 foot-pounds of energy at the muzzle, and it's hitting with 1,080 feet per second out of that barrel. So it's going to hit pretty good at 5 yards compared to some of the other bullets. But like I say, this is your Auto Plus P duty law enforcement ammo. And of all of them, this is probably the hardest hitting right now we've been reviewing. This is pretty much the highest hitting in 45 ACP, but don't forget it's a plus P also, so it's going to be a lot more hard hitting, and it probably has a little bit extra kick on it. But this would be probably the, if you wanted a good dedicated hitting round, this would be stack up, and I'll probably stack up on some of this. I'm going to get maybe a few hundred rounds of this and move all into this type, the duty enforcement. I like these bullets, but I wanted to show you that, and I have a box of it laying around here. But that is, like I say, the Gold duty ammunition law enforcement, and it's the 45 Auto Plus P 200 grain GDHP bullets, and it'll get the job done. And I hope that was informative, and have a nice day.